to squeeze our legs together. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up into a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Step back to high plank. Lower yourself down. Pull yourself forward and up for your upward facing. Push back to your downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Walk to the top of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Draw your hands to your heart. Bring your feet together and close your eyes. It is now time to leave the outside world outside. This time is your time. Your time to connect to yourself through movement and through breath. Without any judgments, without any worries, without any doubts, and without any fears. This is your time to give yourself the opportunity to learn and get stronger. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale and let it go. Open your eyes. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Step back to high plank. Lower yourself down. Pull yourself forward and up for your upward facing. Deep breath in. Exhale back to your downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Bend your knees. Hop or walk to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale to a flat back. Step back to high plank. Lower yourself down. Pull yourself forward and up. Exhale back to downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Look forward. Bend your knees. Hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. I'm going to continue going at a quick pace. You go as fast as you can to keep up with me, but just allow yourself to move through the breath here. Exhale as you push back. Look forward. Bend your knees. Hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. High plank. Lower down. Upward facing. Push back to downward. One breath in. One breath out. Look forward. Bend your knees. Hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. High plank. Lower down. Pull forward and up. Push back to downward. Look forward. Hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Sink into your chair. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Pull your belly in and sit into it. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. High plank. Lower down. Upward facing. Push back to downward facing. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Step forward for warrior one. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, hands to the earth, high plank. Lower down. Upward facing. Push back to downward. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Step forward, warrior one. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, hands to the earth, high plank. Lower down. Upward facing. Push back to downward facing. Look forward. Bend your knees. Hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way into a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Step back to plank. Hold it here. Now squeeze everything. Feel every muscle in your body connected right now. Feel the strength, the balance, the stability. Start to feel your body heating up right now. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, as slow as you can, lower yourself down. Inhale, pull yourself forward and up. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Step forward for warrior one. Inhale brings you up. Exhale opens to warrior two. So sink into that right leg. 90-degree bend. Arms are reaching in both directions. So you're sinking in as you're reaching. Look over your front middle finger. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more breath in, and on your exhale, cartwheel your hand to the earth. High plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale, pull yourself up. Exhale, back to downward facing. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Step forward for your warrior one. Inhale brings you up. Exhale opens to warrior two. Look over your front middle finger. Press into your right pinky toe and press hard into your big toe of your left leg. Reach your arms in both directions. You have a straight line from your tailbone to the top of your head. Breath in and breath out. Long breath in and cartwheel your hands to the earth. High plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale, pull yourself forward and up. Exhale, push back to downward. Look forward, bend your knees. Hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Sink into your chair. Lift your big toes off the ground. Sink down into the earth. All your weight is in the heels. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, pass the plank. Hold it right here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale your right arm to the sky, coming into your side plank. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Look up at it. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, lower that right hand to the earth. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. On your next inhale, left arm goes to the sky. Look up at it. Big breath in, long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, lower back down. Lower yourself, pull forward to upward facing. Push back to downward facing. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Step forward for your warrior one. Inhale brings you up. Exhale opens to warrior two. So reach your right leg is bent at 90. Left arm is reaching back. Right arm is reaching forward. Turn your front palm up. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach your arms back. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Inhale, go up and back. Exhale, forearm to thigh. So keep your legs where they are. Just move through your torso. Inhale, up and back. Reach. Feel that stretch all on the side body. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Reach. Send the energy through your arms. Sink into that right leg. Press into your left pinky toe and your right big toe. Feel the strength and confidence right here. You don't have to leave this pose. You are strong right here. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, cartwheel your hands to the earth, high plank. Lower down, pull forward and up for your upward facing. Push back to your downward facing. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Step forward for your warrior one. Inhale as you come up. Exhale opens to warrior two. Reach, sink into that left leg. Feel the difference between your legs. Take notice, connect to this leg. Turn your left palm up. Inhale, go up and back. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Keep your shoulders stacked one on top of the other. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Sink in. Control it. Be strong right here. Be confident right here. You can hold this. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, cartwheel your hands to the earth. High plank. Lower down. Pull forward and up for your upward facing. Push back to your downward facing. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Step forward for runner's lunge. So your right foot plants on the floor. Your left hand is in front of your left foot, which is hip width apart. Press down into your left hand. Send your right arm up to the sky. Twist through your whole spine. Don't just throw your arm up in the air. You're pressing down in your left arm and you're reaching your right arm up. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, lower your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Turn your left foot to the inside of the left foot and send your left arm up to the sky. So now your right shoulder and right knee are basically pressing against one another. Your right pinky toe is right next to your right foot. Your left hand is reaching. You're balanced. You're strong. You're opening up your heart, reaching into the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, lower your left hand down. Both hands are on the inside of your foot, and I want you to straighten that right leg. Then bend it. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. One last time. Hold this leg straight. Press down into your left hand and send your right arm up. A block is a wonderful tool to use for your left hand right here. Keep rotating through your spine. Keep reaching up to the ceiling. Keep pulling your right hip into the socket. Reach. Breath in and long breath out. Lower your right hand to the earth and walk your hands to the center of your mat, coming into your straddle. Let your head drop and walk your hands behind your legs. Shake your head yes and no. Now walk your hands forward until your back is flat. Look forward and lean all your weight back into your heels. You can even lift your toes up off the ground. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. Now rock yourself even on your feet. Press down into your left hand. Rotate through your spine, sending your right arm up to the sky. Keep your legs straight. Push down into your left arm as you're reaching your right arm up. Straight line from your left hand to your right hand. You're reaching. You're rotating. Exhale all of your air and lower your right hand down to the earth. Press down into your right hand. Rotate and send your left arm up. Both legs are still straight, still squeezing your inner thighs. You're letting go of all of your air as you're reaching up to the ceiling. Lower your left hand down. Walk your hands behind your legs. Let your head just drop. Shake your head yes and no. It's all about letting go. Place your hands on the earth. Heel toe your feet back together. Inhale yourself to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Step back to high plank. Lower yourself down. Pull forward and up for your upward facing. Push back to your downward facing. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Step forward for your runner's lunge. Now press down into your right hand. Send your left arm up to the sky. Make sure your back leg is still energized. Don't let your back knee drop to the floor. Push up towards the ceiling. Left leg is bent to 90 and I'm reaching up, looking up, extending all my energy to my fingertips as I'm reaching for the ceiling. I'm pressing down into my right hand. Big breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, and on your exhale, lower your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Turn your right foot to the inside of the right foot and send your right arm up to the sky. Rotate through your spine. Don't just throw your arm up in the air. Reach up to the ceiling. You're pressing down into your left hand. You're reaching your right arm up. Your legs are connected and strong. You're feeling balanced. You're feeling completely in control. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Lower your right hand to the earth. Keep both hands to the inside of your left leg as you straighten your left leg. You can come up onto your fingertips or even put a block. Bend your left knee. Straighten your left leg. Bend your knee. Straighten it. One more time. Bend and straighten. Press down into your right hand. Send your left arm up to the sky. Keep rotating. Keep looking up at your left hand. You're pressing down in your right hand. You're reaching up. You're pulling your left hip into the socket. Your right knee is pushing back. Every part of your body is connected. You are one strong, confident unit. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. lower your left hand to the earth. Walk your hands to the center of your mat to be a straddle facing the opposite way. Let your head just drop once again. Squeeze your inner thighs and walk your hands behind your legs. Shake your head yes and no. Release. Let go. Breathe. Now we're going to walk our hands to our right leg. You're going to take both hands. You're going to grab your ankle, grab your shin, grab your thigh, whatever you can. And we're going to pull with both hands. And we're going to try to bring our nose to touch our knee. We're going to exhale. And we're going to keep both legs straight. Breathe everything out. And now we're going to slowly walk keep your hands here. I got one more for you. Keep your left hand on your ankle, and we're going to take our right arm behind our lower back. We're going to pull with our left arm, and we're going to rotate with our right, looking up to the ceiling. Use the leverage in both arms. Twist yourself out like a wet towel. Wring yourself out. Let everything go that you don't need anymore. All that stress, all that anxiety, twist it out of you right now. Let it go. Carefully untwist. Walk your hands over to your left leg. Both hands grab your ankle, your shin as low down on your leg as you can. Now with your hands, pull your nose towards your knee. Exhale all of your air. Don't bend your knees. Pull as close as you can with your legs straight. Let go of all of your air. Breathe, breathe, let it go. Now take your right hand, wrap it around your ankle or your shin. Take your left arm, wrap it around your lower back. Use your right arm to pull. Use your left arm to twist. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale all of your air. Inhale yourself back to center. Let your head drop and walk your hands behind your legs. Shake your head yes and no once again. Place your hands on the earth. Heel toe your feet back together. Inhale yourself to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up and bring yourself to the top of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up into a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Step back to high plank. Lower yourself down. Pull forward and up for upward facing. Push back to downward facing. Inhale your right leg to the sky and step forward for your crescent lunge. So with our crescent lunge, our feet are hip width apart. Both of our toes are facing forward. We are parallel with the outsides of our mats. Inhale your arms straight up in the air. Sink down into it. Front leg is bent at 90. Draw your hands to your heart. Inhale, go up and back. Push back and reach back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, go up and back. Keep reaching, keep looking. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, go up and back. Look back, reach back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now press hard into your hands. Sink deep into that right leg. The deeper you go into that right leg, the bigger shelf you're going to create. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, turn to your right. So your left tricep is going to go on that right thigh. You're pressing into your hands. You're pressing into your right leg. And now open your arms. Look up to your right hand. Now take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, go up and back. So now we're in a revolved crescent. I'm looking back at my right hand. I'm sinking into my right leg. Now take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, windmill your arms around to your warrior two. Sink into your warrior. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Straighten your front leg. Reach your torso forward. So I'm pulling my right hip into the socket as I'm reaching my arm forward. I'm getting as much tension in the back of my leg as I possibly can. Then take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, right hand comes down, left arm goes up. If you need a block, you need anything right here, okay? Or you can grab a hold of your ankle. You want to make a straight line everywhere. Your legs are straight. Your arms are straight. You're reaching from your right fingertips up to your left fingertips with a straight line. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale and exhale. On your next breath, exhale, lower your left hand to the inside of your right foot. You're going to turn onto your left toes, and you're going to send your right arm back up to the sky. So we're twisting that triangle here. Breathe. And we're going to lower that right hand back down to the inside of our right foot. We're going to turn back into our triangle. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Keep pulling that right hip in. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Lower your left hand to the earth. Bend your right knee and send your right leg back to plank. Hold it right here. Now lower yourself down halfway. Press back up. Lower down halfway. Press back up. One more time. Lower down halfway. Press back up. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Step forward for your crescent lunge. Inhale as you come up. Sink into your left leg. Draw your hands to your heart. Make sure that you are parallel, your hips are parallel with the outside of your mat. Inhale, go up and back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, go up and back, look back, reach back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Press your hands together. Sink into that left leg. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, twist to your left. So now my right tricep is pressing into my left thigh. I'm rolling my left shoulder up towards the ceiling. My back leg is still energized. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Inhale your left arm to the sky. Now look at your left hand and follow it as you go up and back into your revolved crescent. Keep reaching that left leg arm back. Keep sinking into your left leg. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale. And on your exhale, windmill around. Come into your warrior two. Sink into it. Now straighten your front leg. Pull your left hip in as you're reaching your left arm forward. Right here, all that tension is being pulled right into that hip. Feeling that all down the back of my left leg. I'm reaching. I'm pulling in. Now take a deep breath in, and on my exhale, left hand comes down, right arm goes up, and I'm rotating and looking up to the ceiling. Feeling that twist. Feeling it still in my hamstring. My inner thighs are still squeezing. My feet are rooted into the earth, and I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling confident. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. We're going to lower our right hand now. Turn up onto our right toes. Send your left arm up to the sky. Keep the leg straight. Keep the arm straight. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Lower your left hand back to the inside of the left foot. Turn your right foot and send yourself back into your triangle. Lower your right hand. Bend your left knee. Step back to plank. Hold it right here. Lower yourself halfway. Push back up to down to plank. Lower halfway. Push back to plank. Lower halfway. Push back to plank. Push back to down dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Look forward. Bend your knees. Hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Draw your hands to your heart. Bring your feet together and close your eyes. Ground yourself. Take a moment right now to just connect to the energy flowing through your body. Take notice to how different the energy is now compared to when you first started. Do you feel stronger? Do you feel more confident? Do you feel more flexible? Do you feel more determined? Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Now what I want you to connect to right now is the gratitude. I want you to be grateful right now that you're doing what you are for yourself, for your own mental and physical well-being right now. Be grateful that you are taking the time to get to know yourself. Big breath in and a long breath out. Now open your eyes, inhale your arms up to the sky. And I want you to reach for that ceiling like there's $1 million check on that ceiling. Now I want your right leg to be as tight as you possibly can make it. Squeezing your right leg, pressing down into your toes, and let your left knee just float up to the sky. Your belly's drawn in as you lift the knee up. And now straighten your left leg in front of you. And we're going to pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep reaching. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your leg up. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, you're going into your warrior 3. Hinge at the hips. You're reaching your arms forward. You're pushing that left leg back. Take a deep breath in. Come into your airplane. Arms go back. Roll the shoulders back. Lift. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, standing split. Hands come down. Tuck your chin. Lift that leg up as high as you can. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, lower that leg to the earth. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up into a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reach for that sky again. Reach for that check again. Now press into that left foot as hard as you can. Squeeze your left quad, squeeze your left butt cheek, and bring that right knee up to the sky. Pull the belly in and straighten your right leg. Everything is connected right now. And we're going to pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Energy still going through the fingertips. 3, 2. Hold the leg up. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, warrior 3. Push that right leg back as you're reaching your arms forward. Inhale into your airplane. Roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, dive down to your standing split. Raise your right leg, tuck your chin, and lift up as high as you can. Big breath in, and on your exhale, lower down. Standing, come into a forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up into your back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. We're going to take our left hand and we're going to place it on our left ankle. We're going to take our right hand and we're going to place it on our right hip. And on our next inhale, we're going to bring that foot with us into our tree. So when you're doing your tree, you can be above the knee, you can be below the knee. Do not place the foot on the knee. Okay, even though it's comfortable, that's a very bad place for the knee joint. And let's first just center ourselves. We want to find what's called our dristi, our focal point. Breathe into something, stare at something that does not move. Find your stability. Find the connection right here. Grow your branches. Inhale your arms up. Spread your fingers and energize your body. Keep reaching. Now bring your arms out to your sides as if you're pressing against two walls. Push the energy outward. Now take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, turn to your left. Inhale forward. Exhale to your right. Inhale forward. Now draw your hands back to your heart. Press your hands together. And we're going to take our left leg and we're going to cross it over our right. And we're going to sit down into our squat. Feel the stretch in the hips. Allow yourself to open the hips here. Sit into it. Breathe. Inhale, rise. Release the leg. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up into your back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. We're now going to take our right hand on our right ankle, left hand on our left hip, and we're going to inhale ourselves into our tree on the other side. Now understand, your legs are different. Your balance on each side may be different. So if this is not the same on your other side, the same balance point, that's fine. Find what's right for you. This is your practice. Press into your palms and find that dristi. Find that focal point and breathe into it. Allow yourself to be here without any judgment, without any worry. All that matters is this moment, this connection. Nothing else in the world is real. It's the only moment that matters. Inhale, grow your branches. reach. Spread your fingers. Feel the energy in your fingertips. Feel the connection in your whole body right now. Feeling strong and just feeling so confident right now. Arms go out to the sides. Press into two walls. Feel that energy traveling into your palms. Now take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, turn to your right. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, forward. Draw your hands back to your heart. Cross your right leg over your left and lower yourself down. Press into your palms. Sit down into it and allow it. Find that comfort. Find that calmness in your breath. Big breath in. Rise up. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up into a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. High plank. Step on back. Lower yourself down. Pull forward and up for your upward facing. Push back to your downward facing. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Drive your left knee to your left elbow as you come into plank. Inhale, send that leg long and high. Exhale, knee to your forehead as you come into plank. Inhale, send it long and high. Exhale, knee to your opposite elbow. Inhale, long and high. One more time. Exhale, knee to your tricep, and let's fly. Shoot it back. Lower down. Upward facing. Push back to downward facing. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Drive your right knee to your right elbow. Send it back. Right knee to your forehead. Send it back. Right knee to your left elbow. Send it back. Right knee to your right tricep. Let's fly. Shoot it back. Lower down. Upward facing. Push back to downward facing. Walk your hands back to your feet. Come into your ragdoll at the end of your mat. Good. Release your elbows. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Draw your hands to your heart. And bring your feet mat width apart. Toes pointed out at 45. So I'm going to press my hands together. I'm going to push my hips back, down, and forward, coming into my Yogi Squat. My heels are going to stay on the ground. So if my knees start going past my toes, I need to widen my knees, or my feet. So your feet should be at least mat width, if not more. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Roll your shoulders back and just sway side to side here. Loosen up those hips. Breathe into it. Good. We're going to place both hands on the ground. We're going to send our left leg out to the side. We're going to stay in this seat right here. We're going to bring that left leg back, and we're going to send our right leg out. Stay in that left heel and sit down into that leg. Bring yourself back into your Yogi Squat. Place your hands to the ground. Bring your hips up and shake your legs out. Press both hands back down into the earth. Hips go back, down and forward. Come back into that Yogi Squat again. We're going to press our left hand now into the mat. And we're going to send our right arm up to the sky. Turn and look up. Keep pushing that left knee back with your left elbow. Don't let that left knee roll forward. Bring the right arm down. Send your left arm up. Lower the left hand down. Come into your forward fold. Shake your legs out. All right, last time in our yogi squat. Push the hips back down and forward. We're pressing our elbows into our knees right now. Hands are facing forward. We're going to look forward. We're not going to jump or anything. We're going to rock right into our crow. So to see it from the side, from here, rock forward. And if it's in your practice, tuck, head goes to the ground, hips come over shoulders, go up into your handstand or headstand. And from here, we can work the leg movements. Back into your crow and back into your yogi squat. From here, place your hands on the earth and forward fold. Shake your legs out. And let's walk our hands forward to plank. Lower yourself down. Pull forward and up for your upward facing. And push back into your child's pose. Let your head just drop. Let your knees go wide enough that you can let your chest melt down to the earth. Breathe. Now from here, we're going to pull our forehead in between our thumbs and come up into our table. So from here, I'm using the grip in the mat. I'm going to pull forward. I'm going to bring myself up into my table. Then I'm going to bend my elbows, lower my forehead down, push back into my child's pose. Pull by lengthening my spine, come back up into my table. Lower my forehead down, push back into my child's pose. One more time, pull forward and up, coming into your table. Send your right leg straight back behind you. Lock those arms in, press into your fingertips, and tap the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg up. Send your left arm straight out in front of you. Reach both arms, reach your arm and your leg in both directions. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, meet the elbow and knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here. Breathe everything out. Inhale. Reach. Take your left arm and reach it out to your side. Left arm threads underneath, coming down onto your left ear and left shoulder. Right leg goes up. You can take your right arm to the sky, and you can do what's called a sugar cane. Grab a hold of that foot or ankle. Carefully let go of that foot if you were holding on to it. Place your right hand back down on the earth. Send your left arm straight out in front of you for your balancing table. Then take your left hand, place it down on the earth. Cross your right leg over your left. Look over your left shoulder at your right foot. If you want to intensify this, bring your hands to your left. Make sure that heel stays up towards the ceiling. You could also lower down onto your forearms. And let's come back up onto your hands if you were on your elbows. And drop your right knee down to the earth. And we're going to bring ourselves into our cross-legged seat. So my left leg is crossed on top of my right. I'm sitting back onto my right heel. My right arm is going to come underneath my left. I'm going to wrap the arms. And I'm going to push up towards the ceiling. So my arm is pushing into my other arm to lengthen and to create space between my shoulder blades. Then I'm going to take a deep breath in. And on my exhale, forward fold. Let your chest go, or your elbows go past your legs. Let yourself surrender into this pose. breathe. It's not supposed to be comfortable. You're supposed to feel the discomfort and learn how to deal with discomfort. Learn how to breathe through it and allow yourself the opportunity to come out on the other end with accomplishment, with release and relaxation. Get rid of the struggle. Breathe. Inhale your torso up. Uncross your arms. Place your hands on the earth and walk yourself forward, coming back into your table. Push yourself back into your downward facing dog. Raise your right leg and just shake it out. Reset your table. Lower down onto your knees. Good. Send your left leg straight back. Pull the toes into your shin. Make sure that heel is the same height as your hips. And we're going to tap and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg up. Look forward. Reach your right arm forward. Feel the energy traveling in both directions, as if you're pushing into a resistance band. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Hold it here. Breathe everything out. Inhale, reach. Send your right arm out to your right and thread your arm underneath. Come down onto your right ear, right shoulder. Lift your left leg. And if you want to try on this side as well, to sugarcane. And if you fall, you just get right back up. You push into it. Hand into foot, or foot into hand. Release the foot. Press your hand into the earth. Send your right arm forward for your balancing table. Place your hand back down on the earth. Cross your left leg over your right. Look over your right shoulder at your left foot. You can walk your hands to the right. You can also come down onto your forearms. If you're on your forearms, straighten your arms. Drop down onto your left knee, and bring yourself back to your left heel. My legs are crossed, left leg's on top, so left arm goes underneath. From here, press up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch in your upper back. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, surrender. Forward fold over your legs. Let your head drop. Let yourself breathe. Let yourself be here. Allow any stress, any anxiety, any worries, any fears that you may be holding on to, let it go right now. You don't need it. It doesn't serve you anymore, and it doesn't have to do with this moment right now. In this moment, you are safe. In this moment, you are in control. In this moment, you are so grateful. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale your torso up. Uncross your arms. Place your hands on the earth and walk yourself forward to your table. Curl your toes. Push back to your downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up and just shake it out. Lower back into your table. Lower your forehead. Push your forehead back to your thighs. Bring your hands behind your lower back. Inhale yourself up into kneeling, arms to the sky. Exhale, sit back onto your heels. Inhale up. Exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Sit off onto one side. Swing your legs out in front of you. Scoot yourself up to the front of your mat. Inhale your arms up. Pull your belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Tuck your chin in, pull your belly in. Go back one vertebrae at a time. Control it, control it, control it. Hands come down by your sides, palms facing down. Keep squeezing your legs and lift your legs up as one. Keep your tailbone on the ground. Lower your legs back down to the earth. Inhale your arms straight up. Exhale, sit straight up. Reach to the sky. Tuck your chin in, pull your belly, and go back one vertebrae at a time. Place your hands by your sides, palms facing down. Squeeze your legs, lift your legs up. Lower your legs back down. Raise your arms up. Squeeze your legs together. Exhale up. Big breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Arms out to your sides. Twist to your left. Take your right hand and grab your left foot, ankle, or shin. Lift the leg up. Turn and look over your left shoulder. Try to keep pushing that foot into your hand. Keep lifting your spine. Feel as though there's a string attached to the top of your head, lifting you up, lengthening your spine. Once your spine is lengthened, twist a little bit further. Big breath in and a long breath out. Now inhale your torso forward. Take your left foot and place it on the opposite side of your right knee. Take your left hand and place it by your left hip. Take your right arm over top. And we're going to push into our right arm into our left thigh. We're going to press into our left hand, so we're lengthening the spine. On our exhale, push into your leg and look over your left shoulder. I want you to imagine your body like a spiral staircase. You're walking up from the bottom all the way up to the top. So feel the rotation in your spine the same way. Lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Head is the last thing to turn. Inhale your torso forward. Uncross your legs. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Arms go out to your sides. Turn to your right. Take your left hand now, grab your right foot and lift the leg up. Turn and look over your right shoulder. Now remember, lengthen your spine. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you twist. Feel that rotation. Feel that stretch in your right leg. Exhale, each time you exhale, twist just a little bit further. Inhale your torso forward. Take your left foot and place it flat on the earth, right next to your left knee. Take your right hand by your right hip and take your left arm over the top. We're going to press into the earth with our right hand to lengthen our spine. We're going to use our left arm to press in and twist. Remember that spiral staircase. Lower spine, mid-spine, upper spine, then the head turns. Keep exhaling and looking over your shoulder. Inhale your torso forward. Uncross your legs. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale your arms up. Tuck your chin, go back one vertebrae at a time. Place both feet on the earth, hip width apart. Bring your heels into your buttocks. We're going to inhale and lift our buttocks up off the ground. And lower yourself down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale up. We're going to lace our fingers now underneath our lower back. We're going to walk our shoulder blades together and push our hands towards our feet. Keep pushing into your heels. Keep lifting up. Feel it in your buttocks. Feel yourself pushing into your heels. Lift, lift. Keep raising up as high as you can. Keep pushing into your heels. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale. And on your exhale, release your bind. Let your hips come down. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. And rock yourself like a little ball. Give yourself a little self-massage here. And now let's come to stillness. Reach in between your knees and grab the bottoms of your feet. And we're going to come into what's called happy baby here. You may feel a little silly, you may feel a little awkward here, but remember, this is about you. Close your eyes and I want you to imagine yourself as a little baby in a crib. No worries, no fears, no judgment. All we used to do as a baby is explore. Just figure our bodies out, just to get to know each other. It was all new to us as a baby. So right now, I want you to put yourself into that position. Imagine this is the first time you're experiencing this movement. Be playful. Be joyful with it. Feel the way your body moves. Allow that range of motion without any judgment. Breathe. Move. Stretch. And let's come to stillness. Place the soles of your feet together and allow your feet to come down to the earth. Knees out wide. Place one hand on your heart, place one hand on your belly, and close your eyes. And I want you to take focus now on your breath. Take notice to the way you are breathing. Are you breathing just into your belly? Or are you breathing just into your chest? Or are you using your full lung capacity? You see, we take our breath for granted every day as we walk around. But our breath is our strongest tool. It is our life force. If we learn how to use this tool properly, we can learn how to control our energy level, our stress level, and our attitude. So our inhales, when you inhale, you should feel the hand on your belly rise first, then the hand on your chest. And when you exhale, release the air from your chest down to your belly. So your inhales will rise, and your exhales will sink. Your inhales will bring with it white light, which represents love, confidence, gratitude, and strength. And our exhales are going to release the darkness, the worries, the fears, the judgments, the doubts. Breathe in that white light. Fill your body completely with gratitude and love, with respect and confidence. Fill that white light from your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. Now fill that white light in the entire room that you are in. Feeling the love all around you, the gratitude, being grateful for your home, being grateful for your family, being grateful for your health. Be grateful for what you do have. Be grateful for being that unique individual that you are. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Keeping your eyes closed, use your hands for assistance and bring your knees back together. Bring your arms out to your sides like a T, palms facing down. Cross your right leg over your left and turn your head to your right. Let your knees now fall to your left side. You can take your left hand, you can place it on your right thigh to give you a little assistance to deepen the stretch. But just allow yourself to breathe here. Allow any other worries and fears that you may still be holding on to, allow them to just be released. They no longer serve you. Breathe. Inhale back to center. Uncross and cross the other way. Turn your head to your left and let your knees fall to the right. And when you start to realize, as you let go of all these worries and all these fears, you start to realize that they were all just stories you told yourself. None of that is really real. We make up these stories, we make up a lot of our fears. And then when you start to realize you don't need that anymore, start to realize how wonderful, how powerful, and how strong you really are. Inhale yourself back to center. Uncross your legs and bring your knees into your chest and give yourself one final hug here. Show yourself some true gratitude for what you just accomplished over the last hour. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, allow your legs to go long. Allow your arms to come to your sides, palms facing up. After all that hard work, after all that energy put forth, allow yourself now the opportunity to surrender, to let yourself go, to allow yourself to heal, and to feel the white light, to feel the love, the gratitude, and the respect that you have for yourself. Breathe. am grateful. I am grateful for my body and all that it allows me to do. I am grateful for my mind and all that it creates. I am grateful for all of my past experiences and all the future ones that await me. But most of all, I am grateful for the present. I am grateful for who I am. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out. Big breath in and let it go. And let's start to wiggle our fingers and toes, bringing some movement back into our bodies. And let's bring our knees into our chest and roll onto the right side in the fetal position. And I want you to take a moment here to realize that where you just came from is called Shavasana, which is the corpse pose, which is the end, finality. And where you are right now is in the fetal position, representing a brand new beginning. You see, we are the author, the editors, the publishers, the writers of our own story called life. And we have the ability to write that story any way we want. So what is your story going to be? What is this next chapter of your life going to be? What are you going to create and take responsibility for? This is your life. Make this life what you want this life to be. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Draw your hands to heart center or Anjali Mudra. Roll your shoulders back and sit up nice and tall. And let's take 2 cleansing breaths here. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out. Big breath in and let it go. May all of our lives be filled with love, happiness, wealth, and health. We draw thumbs to our third eye, which is our forehead. The light within me connects to the light within you. And together we say, Namaste. Thank you everyone for allowing me to take you on that journey this morning. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend and keeps your head on straight. Keep yourself positive. Keep yourself moving in the right direction. And if anybody ever needs anything, we're here for you. Namaste. You guys are rock stars. Great job today. Thank you. Hey, you too. So, for those of you that joined in, those of you that watched, hope you enjoyed yourselves. All right, yoga is one of those things that you have to make sure that you take to heart. And what I mean by that is I get a lot of people that sit there and they want to rate yoga. You know, is your yoga a power yoga? Is your yoga a, easy yoga? Is it flow? Like, there's so many labels and so many names and everything, okay, that people put on it. Yoga is simply just an interpretation, okay? You do what you can, and you try what you can. And the nice thing about yoga is there's so many different ways and so many different ways that you can go about it, but you got to do what's right for you. If an instructor tells you to jump forward and jump back, and that's not in your wheelhouse, if that's not something you can do, don't hurt yourself, right? You're supposed to get the benefit, not just yoga, any exercise, all right? And that's a problem that happens a lot with people when they get trainers, when they go to classes. They think that the person standing up in front of them, or they think that the person teaching them is a god, and that they have to do everything that the person says. And that's not the case, okay? You have to listen to your body.
Because the bottom line is that no matter what I do, okay, I can lead you, but I can't have you do it. I can't physically make you stronger. You are the only one that can. You're the only one that can feel those sensations, and you're the only one that can listen to them. All right? So just make sure that whenever you do exercise, whenever you're with yoga, whether it's personal training, fitness, groups, it doesn't matter what it is, just make sure that you are being guided in the right way, and the way you know you're being guided in the right way is if it feels right. Okay? Burning sensations, of course, you need to feel that. But pain, injury, not being able to walk for 3 days after you do a workout, not the right thing. That's old school way of thought. You shouldn't be puking, you shouldn't be passing out, none of that stuff. Okay? You need to make sure you find workouts that are sustainable and you understand it's a lifestyle. Our bodies are designed to move. We need to get past that train of thought of dreading it. We need to get past that train of thought of, oh, I can't do that. All right? I have the same muscles that you guys have. The only difference is I've been consistent over a very long period of time. So that's what we need to do. We need to get consistent. And the only way to be consistent, okay, is to get off your ass and do it. Day 1, day 2, and then up, okay? And if you need help, all right, I'm here for you, all right? This is a tough time, and everyone's starting to feel like they're alone, and they're trapped, all right? You're not. We're all going through this, and we live in a day and age that's so beautiful. I mean, I'm talking to you right now via the internet, okay? You don't have to be physically with, me or anybody to help you. All right? But you do need to make sure that you're not secluded and staying by yourself and not reaching out. You have to make sure you get out there. You got to make sure that you're moving. You got to make sure that mind-body connection is there. All right? Because if not, the next step is anxiety, stress, depression, and you don't want to go down that road. Choose the healthy path. All right? I love you guys for joining. I love seeing everybody on there. I love this positive stuff. All right? Anybody needs anything, please reach out, even if it is just to talk. You need to get something off your chest. All right? I have 2 ears. I can listen, not just talk. All right? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. All right? Namaste. Enjoy.